24. Hello, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I am going to Rosh Hashanah. So I will see some of you in New York. Yes. Haxamay. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I used to go every year until COVID came. And then, I don't know, my life went left, right, zigzag. And it was kind of weird because, like, every Rosh Hashanah, like I would have like Groundhog Days. Like I would see Karen Berg going into the door of the hotel at the same time. Then his son, then like Groundhog Day. Then Rav Michael Berg would come, and I would always pass him, and it was just like Groundhog Day. And then when his mother passed, God really rest her soul. She comes in my dreams. She helps me so much. But when that happened, it was kind of like, oh, and and then I stopped going, and it was so amazing. And it's like now it's like, oh, I don't know if my soul is mourning her or something, but it's like now I feel the need to go. So I'm so excited about going. I'm still doing the $20 email reading, so get on that. If you want a general, it's 1,500 words. I'm really good at what I do, so take advantage of it. Alrighty, before I start getting super big and stuff like that, enjoy it. All right, and take advantage of these readings that I do. So check it out. So what happened was I do my astrology based on different time zones. So I'm gonna do it for the 11th, which is the 12th in Europe and everything like that. So my daily horoscopes, I try to do them on different time zones too. So show your love and support, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So Mercury is squaring Uranus in the 7th and 3rd house. Contracts and agreements that you have with partners may dissolve at this time, so certain things may no longer apply in your life. I feel like also because I'm single and I don't have like unless my mortgage is getting paid off, yes, out in the universe, yes. I only owe $80,000 on that bitch, so it's gonna go by quick. Ooh, yes. So so this is gonna allow you greater freedom. But I feel like if you're single, this could be like certain obstacles or certain karmic stuff may no longer apply in your life, so you could be like released from that. For others of you, it could be on a physical level, and this could be a love relationship, this could be a divorce happening, or this could be releasing you from like certain people that were using you. So it could be things like that, and you could be released from that. So it's either happening on a spiritual level for some of you, and then some of you is happening on a physical level, okay? But this is a divorce. This is an ending at this time. You're ambitious and you drive to succeed are incredibly strong now. You will go to any lengths to achieve your goals. You have the energy to do it. You are driven by a compulsive need to achieve, and you often find it difficult to stop. Sounds like me. I'm like a little hamster. I just keep going on the wheel, and I keep going and going and going. The Neptune is forming a kite energy this week with the 4th, 8th, and 12th house. This is a beautiful time to trust your intuition, really rely on your intuition this week. You may have like words of wisdom to share with other people. Careful signing any leases or deeds or dealings with regards to real estate. This could be a misrepresentation of property. Don't go online and then purchase a house online, because you may have found that you got ripped off. Okay, so make sure you go into the house, call the realtor, go into the house, because you may find that you're going to be like visiting a dilapidated house and stuff, and the bones might be good, but it's going to be like, it's going to need a lot of fixing, or it's going to need an electrician. Okay. And then that means that you're going to have to take out some walls. Alrighty. So yes. So don't do that. Don't buy a property on site. Okay. This could be a move happening as well for some of you. It depends what's going on with your natal chart. All right. Because it could be different situations. So it depends what's going on with your natal chart. Yeah. So get a 6-month report. You may obligate yourself at this time, and the deals that you make with other people, be careful with that. You tend to give up a lot with this energy, so don't sell yourself short this week with this energy. Let me see. Some things we talked about last week, horoscopes are showing up. So I would be more about your joy and happiness at this time with this energy. For some of you, this is a great time for contracts and negotiations. I feel like this is a great time for growth in media and social media. I feel like you have an easier time to also speak up and say what you want and say what's on your mind at this time, because there's little to no like misunderstandings happening here. So people really understand you loud and clear now about what you have to say. Get a reading now. All right. On the 12th and the 13th. I kind of did that because we're dealing with different time zones again, so just be aware of that. On the 12th and the 13th, this is not the easiest energy time for you. You can be dealing with legalities, and they may not be in your favor. Not the best time for exams or tests or taking tests, so you may have to retake or study really hard. You can have issues with the landlord, neighbors who are older than you, and they have no life, so they feel the need to harass you. You may feel the need to want to move. For others of you, God forbid, you could be dealing with housing issues, meaning like having problems like staying where you're at this time. You may get evicted, God forbid, with this energy here as well. For some of you, careful with traveling and dealing. Hi, Kelly. Careful with traveling at this time and dealing with visa issues or green cards could be difficult at this time. Legalities at this time could be more the focus during this time period. Your personal business is in the focus. You can be accident prone. Then Volcanus is forming a kite energy in the 6th house, which is the higher form of Saturn for the next 73 years. 6th, 8th, 4th, and 12th house. This is a great time to get organized. For some of you, this is decluttering your home. For some of you, this could be a good time for your routine to be changing as well. Certain things may no longer apply. This could also be business picking up, and you're getting busier during this time, so you may have to get reorganized or reorganizing your schedule because you're getting busy, or this could be your children going back to school. Love you too. So this could also be you being reorganizing yourself. I feel like also with this energy, you're able to get a lot of work done. Also, your hard work and patience and perseverance could be paying off. Then on the 13th and 14th, you're stripping away old elements of your past, looking for a new philosophy of living life. The material aspects of your life are being seriously tested. It's important that you adjust your spiritual attitude so you find your purpose and meaning in your activities in the outside world. You're developing more of a sense of faith in what is possible in your life, and you can work very successfully at putting your ideals into action. This is a good time for meditation, prayer, reflection. With this energy, you may be more able to concentrate and not lose focus. You have faith in the future that comes from you knowing what you can handle and whatever changes come, and you'll adjust to a new way of living. Other people will also feel that they can depend on you as they see an inner sense of confidence that is unruffled by external changes. You may have a desire to share your insights through teaching, writing, or other forms of communication. You're empathetic towards other people in unfortunate situations, and you may help them achieve stability in their lives. You may explore new spiritual philosophies or disciplines that help you reach the past. Reach the past that confines of the material world and enhance your sense of security in the basic unpredictability of life. Exciting opportunities for professional advancements present themselves to you at this time, but they could be short-lived. So this could be like lots of talks of future at this time. So you know, talk is super cheap right now because Mercury's in retrograde. You may also experience sudden changes in the home life that are caused by forces completely out of your control. Partnerships that have fallen into a rut at this time may need to be reevaluated now, and you may find that you have outgrown certain relationships and even love relationships in your life. Even the best relationships will undergo difficulties as you struggle to find more open ways of relating to other people you care about. New insights will cause you to react more emotionally or erratically when dealing with other people, and you're likely to confuse those closest to you. You may decide to relocate or be forced to move because of outside circumstances. You may respond to the demands of your family with rebellious attitude or be tempted to disregard your responsibilities to other people. This will be more problematic in your relationships with women. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Oh my Lanta. So on the 14th, you learn life lessons the hard way at this time. So cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. Be about bigger picture. Be self-aware. Good news is that you'll learn from experience and incorporate these lessons in your chosen field. You may not get much done with this energy here. You could be putting things off to last minute. You could feel burnt out at this time. Hi, Perry. You will probably overindulge in food and drink at this time. I feel there's a lack of balance of give and take in your relationships, particularly with marriage. There could be either too much intimacy going on. Business partnerships may have trouble finding good compromise. You may have a tendency to overdo it when it comes to socializing and enjoying yourself. Others may find your behavior mildly offensive because you take things too far. So moderation is key. Domestic life may not be peaceful, and you may be inconvenienced by reconstruction of the home or things breaking down. Time for an upgrade. For some of you, this is rebuilding your personal life or domestic surroundings the way you prefer. Jupiter is sesquadrating Pluto at this time, which is it is an important transit with the 4th and 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. So what's happening here is that this could be you finding yourself getting into real power struggles with love relationship, baby mama drama, kind of situations. Your relationship dynamics are either going to be challenged at this time and you two are going to be fighting, or this could be an ending of a relationship coming up and kind of like making arrangements into what to do. And it's not the easiest time for live-in relationships, and it hasn't been, okay? And Mars is not well aspected at this time, so you really need to tread carefully when it comes to your relationships in the home, okay? Ooh, 2,730. Thank you for everybody subscribing. So on the 16th and 17th, you may be on the verge of an important decision regarding finances. There is a potential for excessive waste. So as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves on Friday and Saturday. So be careful with your spending. And again, these are based on different time zones. I feel like this week is like more towards your personal life at this time. And this is a time where if you're dealing with a marriage, again, not easy. Aquarius went through it. I talk about it in Aquarius video. We're going through it at this time. Your financial situation, your money situation, or your career or family and home life is now going to make you go into action and take some kind of initiative or make some kind of changes. Despite Mars not being well aspected in Gemini, it's not the best time, but I feel like it's going to be a situation where you're kind of like in a rock and a hard place, or you just feel like you need to move out with this energy. If you're not getting along with your neighbors, for example, you may feel the need to move at this time. You may take more initiative and deciding to move with this energy. This is like the straw that broke the camel's back, okay? So you can be getting a divorce officially. If you're going to get a divorce now, it means it's like it's going to be long term. So this tells me that you may have children with this energy. So till they're like 18 years old or out of the house, you could be dealing with this other person. Or this means that you two have like other things like houses, mortgages tied up into your financial situation that you two need to resolve and get through. Or you may end up owing this person money for whatever reason, and you may have to make payments. So it could be a long while for that. So that's what's going on here, okay? So I feel like that's what's coming up. The Knight of Wands brings about new beginnings, new people coming into your life at this time with this energy here as well, okay? The Nine of Wands, scared to make change, okay? You're very fear-based at this time in regards to what to do. You can feel like you're at a rock and a hard place with this energy when it comes to relationships, and especially live-in relationships could be very fragile at this time with this energy, and you don't know what to do. Okay, the Ace of Cups. I do see emotional validation coming through with this energy here as well for some of you. I do feel like you are going to be moving because you want to avoid a bad situation. Alrighty, the Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. So this could be money coming in, or this could be money worries happening for some of you here, or this could be blessings and somebody could be going out of their way and helping you out financially. For others of you, you're protecting your financial investments at this time. So it's not so easy for you to leave a relationship with this energy. The Eight of Coins, for some of you, you could be throwing yourself into your work this week as well with this energy. For others of you, this could be dealing with obsessive thinking at this time with this energy. The Nine of Coins, the focus on property matters, the home, scared of certain endings, dealing with family wounds at this time with this energy here as well. Scared to move on from a situation during this time period. So a lot of stuff is going to be coming up at this time that you need to look at in your life and kind of like reevaluate your life at this time. The Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you, you can be keeping more to yourself. Other people could be very critical of you at this time, kind of hounding you and just being very demanding on you with this energy here, and you may not like it with this energy. This could also be somebody pushing you away. I do see a strong family, or the focus can be on family at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, this could be a lot of power struggles and a lot of clashes between desires and wants and needs at this time with this energy here, okay? For some of you, I feel like this could be you keeping your head down at this time and not really speaking or not really saying anything at this time. For some of you, you're focusing on the bigger picture, you're focusing on your career, and I do see like this is a beautiful time for commitment towards your career with this energy. And I feel like this could be a very beautiful time of making like big milestones with career. Okay, so mazel. The Ten of Wands, taking on more responsibilities at this time. So be careful how much you put on your plate with this energy, because it can be daunting or it can feel like too much for you and you can get burnt out. Okay, the King of Wands, I feel like you can be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their way of thinking with this energy, kind of have like a my way or a highway kind of attitude, a very dominating presence with this energy. This could also be dealing with the ex with this energy as well. I feel like, you know, and I do feel like there's going to be some trust issues with this energy. I do feel like this person is like more like a financial burden for you. This person could also be mooching off of you at this time, and this could be your partner, or this could be like the ex financially trying to mooch off of you because they don't got a job and things like that as well, and things like that. I do feel like there could be some kind of investigation going on around you. So this could be dealing with like social services, this could be dealing with like mortgage with this energy, or this could be your ex going through like some kind of audit or some kind of investigation. The Four of Wands, your focus is more towards your home life at this time with this energy. I do feel like other people in your life are bringing their drama to you, and it's like it has nothing to do with you, and it's like, why are you bringing your problems around me? Don't bring your problems around me. Keep it over there in your corner. Leave me out of it. So it's kind of like that with this energy. I do feel like for some of you, you could be giving your expertise advice to others. I do see when it comes to love, there is a love relationship around you, but it has a significant age difference. So you could be feeling some kind of way about that with this energy here as well. For some of you, the focus could be on father or grandfather at this time. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here that this could be a great time for word of mouth with this energy. I feel like truth could be revealed when it comes to fidelities or relationships, or maybe your ex is still talking to somebody and like you're finding out like, oh my God, they're still having a conversation with this person, you know, so it could be that kind of truth being revealed as well with this energy here. Alrighty, so I feel like also that you could be dealing, you could be learning about yourself, your wants, your needs, and your desires. You're learning more about what it is that you want, maybe through this relationship that you're going through, and as you're ending it or something like that, you're learning like what kind of relationship that you want, what kind of person you're looking for in a relationship with this energy. So that could be happening during this time period as well. The Devil card brings about endings. I feel like, you know, the decisions that you make are not just going to hurt you and your partner or other people involved, but everybody involved is going to feel this ripple effect of you leaving this situation, okay? The Ten of Swords, starting over in certain areas of your life. I feel like you can be a pessimist at this time, so delve into spirituality. I know it's a little bit hard at this time. I know some of you are still going through it financially during this time period, but this is a beautiful time to delve into faith consciousness, tap into God's energy here. You have a lot of negative thinking around you, you know, start changing your thought process and start delving into spirituality, law of attraction. It's a beautiful time for it. I know you got to touch it and feel it in order to believe it, but sometimes we have to delve beyond our five senses and delve into our six senses, and this is a beautiful time to do that with this energy, okay? This is a beautiful time to be the deliberate creator that you are. For some of you, you're healing at this time. You're healing and moving on from past traumas. The Five of Wands, I feel like a hobby could be turning into a business at this time. For others of you, you could be turning a hobby into a creative endeavor. The Knight of Coins, I feel like other people can find you to be very reliable with this energy, even trustworthy. So people could be relying on you for certain things, or like giving you like allowing you to help them or assist them like an assistant at this time, and giving you more responsibilities at work with this energy here. So you can have some important responsibilities with work, even though you're not getting paid for it, but it's pointing to a direction that you want to go into at this time. So I feel like you're just allowing it to happen during this time period, because you know that it's going to lead to some kind of progression in the nearest future, like in the next 3 months or so. Okay, so this is a beautiful, auspicious time for career growth with this energy here. The Four of Swords. Fortune is you're coming up with get rich quick schemes at this time, or money making ideas. I do see fortune bubbling over for some of you here with this energy. The King of Coins, I do see more money in the cards for you at this time. I do see you still dealing with trials and tribulations, so you're not out of the woods yet financially with this energy, but I do see your financial situation getting better, so you may have to save. The Judgment card, divorce, endings coming up for you with this energy. For some of you, you could be dealing with litigations, or you're dealing with the courts, or you're dealing with like mortgages at this time, or HUD with this energy for some of you here as well. I feel like for some of you here that this is going to be okay, because I'm hearing safe passage. So whatever is happening with trials or legalities, I feel like they're going to be more in your favor. I do see a peaceful life for you. I do see you staying out of the drama. For some of you, you're more invested in your spirituality at this time with this energy. I feel like you're gonna have a better grip on your financial situation or your business. The Seven of Swords, you may have to give legal testimony. This is a great time for teachers. For some of you, you can be working on yourself. You're definitely leaving a toxic relationship behind, so I see that. The Three of Coins is a great time for business partnerships or collaborations, or you benefit through other people during this time period as well with this energy. The King of Swords, I feel like you need to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off. Don't be so quick to speak, okay? Use couth, alrighty? Because I feel like, you know, things that you say, there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings, or people are very sensitive and really all up in their feelings at this time, okay? And it's like, no matter what you say, you know, I feel like the theme song for this week is, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You know, you don't say anything, you're damned. You say something, you're damned. You know, and it's just because this person's all up in their feelings, listening to their emotional language, and then it's like, that's what comes out. And it's like, damn. All right, so there's no point. There is a lack of communication. There is misunderstanding. Somebody wants like deeper answers from you. And really, you're like, it's either black or white. It's not 50 shades of mauve with my feelings. It's like yes or no. Okay, you asked me a question, I answered it. It's no deeper than that. So let's not delve deep, because I don't know how to delve deep on no. Okay, I feel like you can be working on yourself at this time. You can be taking time out at this time to enjoy your life with this energy here as well. So you could be spending more time with your children, or the focus could be more towards your children during this time period as well. For some of you here, I feel like for some of you, somebody could be lying to you at this time, and somebody could be going to court over it, because I see court, and their lies are catching up with them, is what I'm feeling. Okay, for some of you here, I feel like there could be like a lot of trust issues when it comes to a new love relationship that could be coming in. I do see a new love, but I do feel like there could be like a lot of trust issues at this time, and it could be more from you than them. The Three of Cups, There could be some communications going on at this time with friends and family. Friends and family may have a lot of influence over you, so be careful with that. They take the neck and they tell the head whatever it is going to do, and you're going to do it, okay? Because you're more influenced by them. Juno and Lilith Moon, hello, goodbye. All right, so you're more concerned about what other people think of you. Don't do that. You'll never live a fulfilled life if you do that, okay? The Eight of Swords, you're going through it emotionally. You can be feeling stuck at where you are at this time with this energy here, or you're allowing your financial situation to really dictate your emotional self at this time, which Chiron is in there at this time. So try to delve more into faith consciousness at this time. Believe in the power of prayer. It works. Give it 3 months, okay? And things will change. For some of you, this is isolation. This could be you feeling limited by your situation at this time with this energy. For some of you, I feel like this could be disbelief. I feel like somebody's lying to you or been having an affair, and you could be disbelief when truth gets revealed, okay? For some of you, you could be feeling unhappy at work at this time with this energy here as well. For others of you, I feel like, don't believe the bullshit. Don't believe it, because it's going to make you very confused at this time. You could be listening to a Taurus and they could be like, the sky is falling, the sky is falling, or somebody is not telling you the truth about a situation and it's leaving you very confused at this time with this energy here. So again, don't believe the bullshit, okay? It's just bullshit. Whatever words are coming out of this other person's mouth is bullshit, okay? There could be some pressure at work at this time with this energy. For some of you, you really need to create stronger boundaries with other people. You need to learn to say no. This is a great time for tradespeople. The King of Cups, I feel like you can be dealing with a dominating person in your life. You could feel very intimidated by this person because you're scared to say no to this person. You kind of let this person take advantage of you, okay? But also, I feel like you could be dealing with another water sign at this time. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that's a doctor or somebody that's in the healthcare field. This could be somebody that you have a crush on too, okay? The Six of Cups, I feel like there's a second childhood coming up with this Pisces energy, all right? Okay, so it's another Pisces. The World card, emotional validation is coming to you, okay? So there's confirmation coming to you. So somebody's coming back into your life at this time with these energies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. If you would like a reading with me, I am available for readings today, so check it out. Check it out. All right, you get them back same day. I'm not like those ladies that is like, yes, a week from now you'll get them. No, I don't do that, okay? Or I don't do that. I do it with phone readings because I have to like literally prepare, okay? So those, they take like the next day, all right, or whenever. And then sometimes I do, I don't know, if I know you really well, if you're like a regular, then I do it like right away. But if you're not like a regular and you're new, it's like I have to read your chart and stuff like that and see what's going on before and like kind of like prepare. They make me nervous, okay? So anyways, check them out, check it out. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.